portable tool it needs, whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event. A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Welcome back here to Russell High School as we get you ready for the first game of the 16th Region Baseball Tournament on this Memorial Day 2024. Boyd County comes in 29-3 on the year. They have won 12 in a row, and they beat Ashland 2-1 in the district championship. Fleming County comes in with a record of 13-20. They have won 5 of their last 7, despite losing to Rowland County in the district championship by a score of 11-1. So this Fleming County team beat what many figured would be the second-place team coming out of the 61st. That was Bath County. They beat them in the opening round, lost a round in the championship game. But they were on a little bit of a hot streak, won 5 of 7 coming into postseason, and that's where you want your team to be.
In the 16th region, there's the most dangerous team is not the team with the best record. It's the team playing with confidence. And when you play with confidence, it doesn't matter what your record is. Just like you talked about Ashland earlier. Their record might be one of the worst in the 16th region, but that's a team you don't want to play right now.
Absolutely. All right, we're going to take another break. We'll come back and get you ready with the starting lineups. We'll do that in just a couple of moments here on Kool TV.
Temperatures are on the rise, and so is the bite, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lou, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every size and style, with a wide selection of tackle from Berkeley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with the vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky. Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
If you're ready, let's take a look at the starting lineups for this first game of the 16th Region Baseball Tournament. 4 Fleming County runner-ups out of the 61st. Leading off and playing center field is Parker Seals. Hitting second, playing second base, Preston Cropper. Hitting third, the catcher, Dylan Doyle. Hitting fourth and playing third base, Austin Robertson. Hitting fifth and playing right field, Jeremy Applegate. Hitting sixth and playing left field, Austin James. Hitting seventh, the first baseman, Morgan Arnett. Hitting eighth and on the mound pitching, Adam Hargett. And hitting ninth and playing shortstop, Bradley Ferris. It'll be Seals, Cropper, Doyle, Robertson, Applegate, James, Arnett, Hargett, and Ferris. Hargett is on the mound. He has a record of 4-4 and an ERA of 2.26.
That's pretty good.
Not bad. For the Boyd County Lions, they come in with an overall record of 29-3. Leading off and playing second base is Ryan Brown. Hitting second and playing center field, J.K. McKnight. Hitting third and playing shortstop, Alex Martin. Hitting fourth and on the mound pitching, Grant Slater. Hitting fifth, the designated hitter, Brogan Jones. He'll be hitting for the catcher, Caleb Gray. Hitting sixth and playing left field, Jacob Vanover. Hitting in the number 7 spot and playing first base, Peyton Jackson. Hitting eighth and playing right field, Michael Potter. And hitting ninth and playing third base, Josh Kelly. It'll be Brown, McKnight, Martin, Slater, Jones, Vanover.
Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals. And they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
The Greenup County Public Library System is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our...
Temperatures are on the rise, and so is the bite, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lou, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every size and style with a wide selection of tackle from Berkley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with the vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky. Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Welcome back here as we get ready for the first pitch. Fleming County, the visitors on the scoreboard, and Parker Sills, who hits .314 on the year. Left-handed hitter steps up to the plate to face Grant Slater. And the first pitch is swung on and grounded to second. Second baseman has it, bobbles it, and just like that, Fleming County has the leadoff man on with an error on the second baseman. That's always a big key in ball games too, is who can play error-free and not make mistakes. And
yeah, if you're Boyd County, you don't want to go to the end of this game and say, hey, this is the play that cost us.
That brings up the second baseman, Preston Cropper, .298 hitter.
He's squaring the bunt.
And he's going to bunt it down the first baseline foul. Going to try to move that runner over if he possibly can.
And I think that needs to be mentioned here is a lot of these teams are not used to playing on a field like this. The actual baselines are grass.
Yeah, it's true. No dirt.
Short lead at first base. This time not bunting. Pops it up, fouling out of play, and the count goes 0-2.
Well, I tell you what, Slater can bring the heat, though, can he?
Yes, he can. Cropper, 298 hitter, has no home runs, 4 doubles, 2 triples. Seals is 15 out of 15 stolen bases. But he has a very short lead, and here's the pitch that's upstairs. 1-2 to count to Cropper.
It seems like early. I know it's early. It's the second batter of the game for Fleming County. They're seeing the ball well, especially the way Slater throws. Very efficient.
Gary Hell, the veteran, behind the plate.
You remembered the last name.
Yeah, I knew I would. I've known Gary for 30 years.
He's a good one, that's for sure.
Here's the pitch, swung on, fouled at the plate. Count stays 1-2. Sunshine coming out. It's a little breezy. And it looks like the breeze is blowing out towards center field.
Even if you're Fleming County, even if you don't get anybody across, this bat, it's still been a 6-pitch at bat.
Yeah.
Which is productive.
Throw over, runner back.
If you let Boyd County come up here and pitch the ball 5 times and get 3 outs, you're in trouble. So Fleming County needs the pitcher to work a little bit here and to have a chance of upsetting Boyd County. I call it upset because it would be.
Oh, it'd be huge. Runner going. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Throw down is not in time.
I thought he made it. That was close, but I thought he made it. Either way,
so
Cropper will go down and strike.
Cropper goes down swinging. First strikeout of the ball game for Slater, but a runner in scoring position with a stolen base by Seals, and he's 16 of 16 on the year. And that brings up Dylan Doyle, the catcher, leading hitter on the team, hits .406. No home runs, 9 doubles, 1 triple, 27 RBIs. Also leads the team in RBIs.
Are you setting a bunt here, try to get that run over to third, or are you letting Doyle swing away?
Oh, I'm letting Doyle, since he's my best hitter, swing away. Try to get a run early in this ball game. First pitch swung on, popped him up. Back behind the plate and out of play. Boy, nice to see some sunshine on a day where it's not real humid either.
Oh, I tell you what, all week the forecast for Monday did not look good.
And there's still a chance they're saying some afternoon thunder showers, so. But let's just hope they're wrong. 0-1 to count to Doyle. Slater ready, and the pitch, strike called on the outside part of the plate. Good job by Gray framing that one. 0-2. Runner at second, 1 away. Top of the first inning, just underway. Again, checking the runner. Here's the pitch inside, almost got it.
I'll tell you what, that was a heck of a breaking ball.
It broke over, but
that was nasty. Made Doyle hunker and cover.
Again, Slater from the stretch. Checks the runner back at second, comes to the plate, swung on, foul down the first baseline. Count stays 1 ball, 2 strikes. Third baseman Austin Robertson on deck. It is going to be a breezy day today, though. I don't see how you can see anything on that.
Well, I really can't. I'm in the blind.
Sun glaring.
Yeah.
We're right behind home plate down on the deck. There's another breaking ball right over the outside part of the plate. And a called strike 3, 2 down.
Has a tough strike 3 call there.
Brings up Austin Robertson, the third baseman, hits .245.
32, Austin Robertson.
On the year. He has no home runs, 4 doubles, 24 RBIs.
Boy, I tell you what, they're trying to make it 13 doubles here. Fleming County to get out of this top of the first with a 1-0 lead's huge.
Popped up back behind the plate.
And you mentioned the wind. This feels notoriously bad about balls carrying out to left field. Well, the wind's blowing from right to left.
Yeah.
Which will favor right-handed batters all day long.
Oh, yeah. Seen them put them over the scoreboard out there before. Here's a strike called. Pretty pitch. And quickly, Slater ahead of Robinson 0-2. So an error
and a stolen base, but back-to-back strikeouts, and Slater trying to end it right here. 0-2. Checks the runner at second base. He'll come to the plate, swing and a miss. He struck him out. So after the error and a stolen base gets a runner in scoring position, 3 strikeouts in a row ends it for Fleming County. No runs, no hits. 1 error on Boyd County, 1 left on base. We go to the bottom of the first inning. Fleming County nothing. Boyd County coming to bat.
When you need to say happy birthday, get well, thinking of you, or any special occasion, say it with flowers from Fields Flower Shop in Ashland and Grayson. Fields Flower Shop can also take care of your sympathy needs, and they carry a beautiful selection of silk flowers, balloons, and fruit baskets. They've provided quality service since 1920. Call 606-324-2184. That's 606-324-2184. Fields Flower Shop, 221 15th Street, Ashland, and US 60 Grayson.
Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmondpharmacy.com. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osmond Pharmacy and Grill today. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Welcome back here to the 16th Region Baseball Tournament, Russell High School, on a sun-drenched morning, Memorial Day 2024. Hope you're having a great weekend. For Boyd County, it'll be Ryan Brown, J.K. McKnight, and Alex Martin to face Adam Hargett. For Fleming County, we'll set them for you defensively. Morgan Arnett's down at first base. At second base is Preston Cropper. The shortstop is Brady Ferris. At third base, Austin Robinson. Out in left field is Austin James. Center field, Parker Seals. In right field, Jeremy Applegate. Behind the plate catching is Dylan Doyle. And as we said, on the mound pitching is Adam Hargett, 4-4 on the year, 2.26 ERA.
Leading off Boyd County, number 6, Ryan Brown.
Ryan Brown will lead things off. He has no home runs, 4 doubles, 2 triples, 29 RBIs, and he's hitting .417 on the year.
Which would be good enough for the Baseball Hall of Fame.
The top 3 players hitting over 400 for Boyd County. First pitch is a called strike. Inside at the knees, 0-1. Swung on. This one is a fly ball to short center field. Center fielder coming in. And does he make the catch? Yes. Nice sliding catch out in center field by Parker Seals.
And that's something that's going to go, a long way is being able to approach this grass. This grass is saturated. Seen a lot of rain, about 1.5 inches over the last 24 hours. So
did a good job there. Brings up J.K. McKnight. McKnight, 2 home runs, 7 doubles, 31 RBIs, leading the team in hitting at .467. And he looks at the first pitch high and away, ball 1.
I think it's important to note, Jim, J.K.'s familiar with this field, too.
You think?
Yeah.
Since he played here for most of his career.
Absolutely.
Looks at a breaking ball, called strike, 1-1.
What a ball player, though, J.K. McKnight is.
Pitch, strike 2 called.
I'll tell you what, that outside strike is something that teams, if you're watching, you're playing a little bit later, pay attention. That outside strike's been there all day.
Target ready, and a pitch outside, 2-2.
I think Fleming County knew it. That one's just a little too far.
Well,
outside.
One of the things that you have to do, in baseball is you have to see what the tendency is of the home plate umpire.
Yeah.
And if he's going to call a strike a little bit on the outside, you got to go for it. Here's a fly ball hit into the gap in the right center field, and that one's going to make it all the way to the fence. McKnight is at second, and he'll hold up there with a stand-up double.
That ball kept carrying, Jim, and for a second there, across your mind, that may clear the fence, hit the very bottom of the wall out there in right center.
Tell you what, though, once it hits the grass out there because it's wet, it just sort of stops.
Yeah, and you wonder how many baseballs are going to go through today because the waterlog is going to be a serious problem.
Brings up Alex Martin, the shortstop. He's hitting .419 on the year. He has 6 home runs, 3 triples, 11 doubles, 37 RBIs to lead the team. And he's got a chance to pick up number 38.
I think I would walk him. And that way I could get the force at third. You know, I think I'd walk him.
Early
County,
in the game, though.
Yeah, Fleming County's going to go right after him.
Target ready, and the pitch, swing and a miss.
Ooh.
Took something off of that one. So Martin, pretty impressive stats. 6 home runs, 3 triples, 11 doubles, 37 RBIs. .419 batter. 1-1 the count. Here swung on and fouled.
I'll tell you what.
Down the left field line, a line shot that ricochets back out into the playing field.
Our cameraman over there, Trey, we might have to get him a helmet over there.
That was going right at him, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Martin. McKnight down at second base.
Big pitch here for both teams.
And time called. As Martin steps out. Target ready. Checks McKnight. Comes to the plate. Slow one in the dirt. Good job by the catcher Doyle. Keep that one in front of him.
Yeah, if you let J.K. get over to third, you might as well put it on the board. It's a long way back to the backstop here at Russell.
Again, Hargett steps off the rubber. Now Martin back in. Hargett checks the runner. He'll come to the plate.
Ooh.
Misses. A little bit inside and low. 2-2. Close.
Yeah, I don't think that Martin can take that pitch again.
Yeah, it was tough to take. Again, Hargett ready. Comes set. 2-2 pitch.
Got him.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Again, took a little something off of that one. First strikeout. 2 down, runner at second base, and it brings up the pitcher, Grant Slater. .391 hitter.
Grant Slater.
Yeah, Slater could help himself out a lot here. Finds a gap in the outfield. It's going to be 1-0 Boyd County.
Slater, no home runs, no triples, 8 doubles, 16 RBIs. Left-handed hitter. Hargett, the right-handed thrower. And the first pitch misses outside, ball 1. Wind is blowing, as Spencer said, right to left and out. So it's going to help fly balls to the outfield.
Oh, if you're a right-handed batter and you get a hold of one, it's either going to be a foul or a 400-foot home run.
Pitch. Again, misses outside. So the count 2-0 to Slater. DH Brogan Jones on deck.
Big crowd here for Boyd County, and Fleming County is kind of filed in here. And there's just a lot of people watching, spectators too.
And you got some people for the second game already showing up. In the dirt, gets away from the catcher. McKnight rounds third, and he'll stop right there.
More importantly, the count goes 3-0.
So 3-0 now to Slater, with McKnight down to third base on the wild pitch. Slater probably taken all the way here.
Oh, he's taken, yeah, for sure.
And there's a called strike. 3-1. McKnight down at third, 2 down. Bottom of the first inning. Pitch misses outside, walked him. First walk given up by Hargett.
It doesn't hurt you if you're Fleming County. It just You know,
Number
you
4.
get a ground ball, you got to force at second now.
Going to bring up the DH Jones for Hargett in his 49 and 2/3 innings. He had walked 30 and struck out 43. So he walks about one, almost a little less than one an inning. Jones hitting .275 on the year. Got runners at first and third, and the pitch is a called strike on the inside part of the plate.
And Jim, on some of those pitches to Slater, looked like they purposely missed. Might be a strategy for Fleming County.
Jones 16 RBIs, 8 extra base hits on the season, all of them doubles. Pitch outside.
I can't believe they haven't sent the runner. Usually it's uncontested. If you have runners on the corners and the runner from first goes to second. With the speed McKnight has at third, you throw it down to second, he's scoring.
I think they have a courtesy runner in down there. We'll check that. Here's a fly ball foul and out of play.
You ain't getting that one back.
Slater, I don't think went.
No, they definitely will have a courtesy runner over there.
I believe that is. Can't see the number right
Me
now.
neither.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So great pitching by Hargett to get out of a major jam as he strikes out 2 of the last 3 faced for Boyd County. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base. We go to the top of the 2nd inning. Boyd County nothing, Fleming County nothing here on Kool TV.
Appreciate that. I'm Spencer Hutchinson, by the way. Nice to meet you.
The Ashland area YMCA is where families and friends come to stay active and have fun. As a staple of the Ashland community for 125 years, we offer a wide range of activities and classes. We have something for all ages and interests, from cardio, fitness, and personal training, to swimming at our junior Olympic-sized pool, to a variety of sports facilities and programs. Visit us today at the Ashland Area YMCA.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Welcome back here to Russell High School as we go to the top of the 2nd inning. No score between Fleming County and Boyd County in game number 1 of the 16th Region Baseball Tournament.
Leading off.
4 games on tap today. Game 2, Raceland and West Carter. Game 3, Rowland and Greenup County. And Game 4, East Carter and Ashland.
The last 3 Fleming County batters, Jim, went to the plate and they've struck out.
Yep. After the first man reached on an error, then 3 straight strikeouts by Grant Slater. Here's a swing and a miss by Jeremy Applegate, the right fielder, hitting .300 on the year.
Boy, he pulled that foot out of that box that time. He's going to stay in there.
Applegate has 3 triples, 5 doubles, 21 RBIs. Swings and misses. That one reached for a pitch way outside. 0-2 quickly, Slater ahead.
Some of that is nerves, too. You know, Fleming County wasn't in the region tournament last year, were they? Or were they? Yeah, they were.
I think they were.
Yeah, so, but you got to think, some of these kids have never played in it.
Swung on, ground ball up the middle, shortstop over, can't hang on to it, bounces off of him and through into center field.
I count that as an infield single, Jim. That's a tough play.
I don't know what they're going to rule that.
Well, Aaron Snyder might be keeping book. I don't know.
Let's see what they rule.
What would you rule it as, Jim?
Me?
I'd go
with
field single.
I'd rule it as an error.
Really?
Yeah, because he's right there. He had it. Hit his glove.
So I'm going to go as an error then.
If it hits his glove.
That's a tough play. Tough hop.
I'm still going with an error.
No, I am too.
E short.
That's the second error in Boyd County.
Brings up Austin James, the left fielder, .353 hitter, throw over to first, runner back.
Sometimes the best teams that you play is yourself. And I think, Boyd County's been a victim of that a couple of times. And there's a couple of games you go back on their schedule and say, hey, we beat ourselves in this game.
Pitch, strike called, fastball. James One extra base hit, that's a double. 7 RBIs on the year.
Now, if you're Fleming County, you really got to consider bunting here.
Does square to bunt, takes it outside. 1-1. It is 315 down the left field line, 305 down the right field line, and 355 to straightaway center field. The deepest part is
got to be right center.
Right center. It's about 365 there. He bunts it, pops it up, foul, back to the backstop.
Well, now that takes bunt off the table. You know what, Jim? I think Slater might work better from the stretch.
He once he got to the stretch after the first man reached with an error, he struck everybody out. So checks the run over at first, chases him back a little bit. And here's the pitch, swing and a miss, runner going. Here's the throw down, and they got him. So a strikeout and
throw him out.
Good throw by the catcher, Caleb Gray, to get the runner going.
Well, Slater should just start out from the stretch.
Number 14.
That's his fourth strikeout, 2 down.
Yeah, good things happen for Boyd County when he's from the stretch.
Brings up Morgan Arnett, left-handed hitter. 230 on the year, the first baseman. First pitch is upstairs, ball 1. Arnett, 6 extra base hits, 1 triple, 5 doubles.
Look at that fighter jet going over. It's breaking a sound barrier. You hear that thing?
Mm-hmm. This one's high again, 2-0.
We had that plan. That's for the 16th region.
A little late.
That's our flyover.
Should have come, before the national anthem, but that's okay.
Yeah, well.
Pitch, low, 3-0.
I thought it was low.
This regional tournament game being brought to you in part by Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. For home, auto, and all your insurance needs, see Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. And he walked him on 4 pitches. And also by Daniels Metal, the best place to get cash for all your metal products like cars, aluminum, brass, insulated wire, and pop cans.
Number 3.
That's Daniels Metal on Paul Coffey Boulevard, just off US 60. First walk given up by Slater. And puts a runner at first base with 2 down and brings up Adam Hargett, the pitcher, 211 hitter.
Now, Fleming County hasn't put anything across the plate, but they're making the pitch count go up.
First pitch called strike.
You get later in this game, it's a 1 or 2 run game, and his pitches are 110, 115. Kind of puts Boyd County.
Of course, I tell you what, even though he made him go up at first couple of batters in that first inning, striking out 3 in a row sort of got it back in sync.
Yeah, it did, absolutely.
And getting a double play on a strikeout, helped. That one just missed. It was close. Looks like you're going to get the call if it's more outside than if it's inside. That's a called strike right down the heart of the plate. 1-2 to Hargett with 2 down runner at first.
What, that breaking ball he's got, if he hits, it's almost unhittable. But you're going to have to be patient.
Hargett ready, checks the runner, and comes to the plate and strikes him out swinging.
Yeah.
5th strikeout for Fleming County in the second. No runs, no hits. 1 Boyd County error, 1 left on base. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Fleming County nothing, Boyd County nothing here on Kool TV.
Financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply. Since 1959, Asheville Office Supply Office USA has been your one-stop shop for all your product needs, offering great service, competitive pricing, and quality products. From general supplies like pens, calendars, and envelopes, to supplies like laser toners, inkjet cartridges, ribbons, and paper, to equipment like laser printers, inkjet printers, shredders, and more. Asheville Office Supply Office USA has it all. Go online to ashlandoffice.com or call 800-926-1267. Ashland Office Supply Office USA, 2100 29th Street, Ashland.
No score between Fleming County and Boyd County. For Boyd County, it'll be Vanover, Jackson, and Potter due up. The 16th Region Baseball game being brought to you in part by Ram Pharmacy, 719 Greenup Avenue in Raceland. For all your prescription needs, see Ram Pharmacy and try their fast and friendly drive-thru. That's Ram Pharmacy, a proud sponsor of the Raceland Rams. And also by the Hogs Trowel Barbecue Restaurant and Bar, 1051 North State Highway 7 in Grayson. Open Thursday 11 to 8, Friday and Saturday 11 to 10, and Sunday noon to 6, or every day until the meat is gone.
I heard the Hogs Trough there in Grayson is something special.
You ever ate there?
I've never been there.
Oh, it's good. Leading things off for Boyd County will be Jacob Vanover, the left fielder. Vanover, right-handed hitter, hitting .295. He has 2 home runs, 1 triple, 5 doubles, 28 RBIs. Pitch a little bit upstairs.
This is a big inning for Fleming County. You get to go to the third, the score being 0-0, you're starting to gain a little more confidence.
Pitch inside, 3-0 to count.
Because these kids, they got social media, Jim. They know what everybody's thinking. They see these teams' record. They know they're the underdogs coming in.
Ooh. And Hargett walks him on 4 pitches, his second walk of the ball game. Leadoff man on base for Boyd County, and that brings out the first baseman, Peyton Jackson, .333 hitter.
Second walk, Fleming County.
Jackson, no home runs, 1 triple, 6 doubles, 19 RBIs on the year.
Really big kid, though.
He's got some power.
Yeah, you can tell.
Big lead down at first base. He squares to bunt, and a fake throw down to first by the catcher.
They really haven't tested Fleming County's catcher yet. Something that Boyd County will do. They're going to get it more riskier with their, getting a little restless with that score still being 0-0.
Jackson checks the sign.
Huge lead over there. Yeah, they got
throw over, runner's back. Actually made a pretty nice move, and then he just lobbed it over.
Yeah, if he gets it there on time, he got him.
Again, Vanover, pretty good lead. Hargett going to throw over this time, and he's back.
Even if you're not getting him, you're making him work. Making them legs jump back to first base, making him work a little bit.
Another veteran umpire calling the base at first. That's Randy Ross. Squares to bunt. And a fake throw over to first. So,
gotta be careful.
Little cat and mouse here to keep that runner from getting into scoring position.
Well, not only that, but it gives the pitcher a little bit of a break.
Squares to bunt, takes a strike. Pulled it back, strike called. 1-1.
It's hard to believe we're in the region tournament already.
Yeah. Again, fake throw over to first, runner back. Really making Vanover work over there at first base as far as sliding back in.
Yeah, he's going to need a couple Tide Pods to wash those pants when he gets done.
Runner going, and the pitch is low and outside. Easy steal. Catcher can't hang on to it.
Catcher was staring at second base. That's not. He was hoping he could just kind of get that thing and throw it, and kind of lost it just for a second.
So runner in scoring position with nobody out for Boyd County. And a count 2 and 1, I believe.
You got to try to lay down a bunt here. You got to.
Well, I think he is going to try to bunt. And he takes a called strike. That was a good pitch to bunt on.
Yeah. Maybe he doesn't want to bunt.
I mean, that was an inside pitch.
Yeah.
That you bunt it down the third base line.
You might run it out.
The runner's probably going to get the third. Two and 2 to count. Hargett ready. The pitch popped him up right side. Second baseman calling for it. Out in the short grass, makes the catch. 1 away.
And that's a tough play with the sun straight up in the middle of the sky.
Brings up the right fielder, Michael Potter, 299 hitter. Potter only one extra base hit on the year, and that was a double. He does have 15 RBIs.
With 8 and 9 due up, 8 at the plate, 9 on deck. I think you just swing away.
Oh, yeah. He's going to square the bunt, though. And it's in the dirt, gets away from the catcher. Here's the throw down, not in time. I mean, as soon as Vanover saw that ball get just an inch away from the catcher, he took off.
I'll tell you, Vanover's got some wheels on him.
So now runner at third, a fly ball can play to run.
Oh, yeah.
To the outfield. Pitch misses outside. Two balls and no strikes. There's a called strike. Good pitch.
I throw it till they hit it.
2 balls and 1 strike. Swung on.
Oh,
and that might be catcher interference. I think it was. It did. It knocked the catcher's glove off. So that'll be catcher interference, and that will send the runner to first base.
Yeah, because he swung. Oh, you can see it on his left hand.
So that's an error on the catcher, is how that goes.
I'll tell you what, Jim, man. Yeah, it hurt him. He's going to be all right, though. You can't be.
Gary Hale going to go out and talk to the pitcher and talk to the infield just to give the catcher a chance to shake it off.
Yeah, that hurt him. You could see that his left hand had been hit by something, especially around the knuckles. So.
Oh, the bat hit it.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, you can't be a catcher and not be tough. And then, some 16th region, including Fleming County's catcher, tough as they come, bud. I mean, yeah, they're going to take a look at it because it did look like it already, in that 5 seconds that it took, that there was already a little bit of purple. And
it definitely knocked that glove completely
absolutely.
off.
They may have
sometimes you get catcher interference call when the umpire just barely hears the bat tick the.
Look at his hand right here, his left hand.
Number 13, Josh Kelly.
Surprised he's not wearing a glove on that.
Yeah, look at when he turns here. Oh yeah, it's around the knuckles. It's awfully inflamed. I'll tell you what'll end up happening if they win or lose. He's gonna put some ice on that tonight.
I'd say he might put some ice on that when he goes to the dugout. That'll bring up Josh Kelly, the third baseman, with runners at the corners and 1 out. Kelly, a 276 hitter.
Now, and I hate to say this, I hate to be that guy, you wonder how much that's impacted his ability to catch and throw.
Well, we'll see. Mainly catch is not going to affect him throwing. Going to square the bunt. We're going to find out because here's a throw down, and they're going to come home with it now. And they didn't get either one of them. So Boyd County pulls off the double steal. And I tell you what, the throw down was pretty good.
You got to get the tag down.
But what happened was they cut it off. They cut it off in front of the play to try and come home. And it ends up being a double steal, and Boyd County gets a run in as Vanover comes in with the first run.
Never been a fan of the cutoff. Either you throw it or you don't. I've never seen it successful. Have you? Have you ever seen it successful?
Very seldom. Maybe once or twice in all the years. There's a bunt out in front of the plate. Runner coming.
Got him.
Here's the throw, and they got him. Yes.
Good play there by the pitcher.
Just bunted it right back. Hargett gets off the mound in a hurry, picks it up the glove, tosses it out of the glove to the catcher, and he's right there. That shows you his hand's okay because he caught that one and put the tag on. So that'll be a fielder's choice
for
Kelly. And the runner, Potter, is out. And that will go one. And here's a fly ball deep to right center field, but the right fielder over there and is able to bring it in as Ryan Brown, who flew out to center field his first time, flies out to right center field this time to end the inning. But Boyd County does come up with one run on no hits, one error on Fleming County, and one left on base. We go to the third. It's Boyd County 1, Fleming County nothing here on Kool TV.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Boyd County Sheriff Jamie Reese wishes all the 16th Region teams the best of luck in the regional tournament. Just like baseball and softball teams, the Sheriff's Office is working hard as a team to protect and serve. They want you to stay safe this summer around home and when you travel. Again, good luck to all the teams in the 16th Region baseball and softball tournaments from your Boyd County Sheriff, Jamie Reese.
Back here at Russell High School, the site of the 16th Region Baseball Tournament on this Memorial Day 2024. We go to the top of the third inning. It'll be 9-1-2 for Fleming County to face Grant Slater.
I know Boyd County's only put one across right here, and I understand that from what I'm about to say, but it's super important for Fleming County just to put a couple guys on. You don't have to score here. But if you're able to put a couple base hits together, that would go a long way in many different aspects. It gives your pitcher a break, gives your catcher a time to over there and ice his hand, and it runs the pitch count up for Slater.
Brady Ferris, the shortstop, number 9 hitter, 266. Swings and flies
No
this
man's
one
land.
down to left field line in foul territory. Nobody could get there. Third baseman, shortstop, left fielder all giving chase, but foul ball.
Yeah, and Russell necessarily doesn't have one of the bigger fields in the 16th region. Of course, if you were with us last year at Morgan County, that's as big as you'll ever see anywhere in high school baseball.
We'll see some home runs probably.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
This tournament.
Especially with East Carter playing in the nightcap against Ashland. Blake Hall, state leading the home run leader.
Pitch upstairs with the breaking ball. 1-1.
You know, you look at your first round matchups.
Ashland's pitching, though, the last couple of games, against Raceland and then against Boyd in the championship of the district's been pretty good.
Don't sleep on Graham County and Rowan. I'm telling you right now, the Graham County will bring everybody from Lloyd and South Shore down here, and then Rowan County always travels very well. So those 2 games, the night games.
Pitch, swing and a miss, high hard one. 1-2. Top of the order. Parker Seals waiting on deck. Pitch misses inside. Slater wanted that one.
Slater's working from the stretch with nobody on, Jim. I would too.
Pitch swung on, and that's lined into center field for a base hit.
Fleming County's first hit of the day.
So Ferris, the number 9 hitter in the order, gets a single to center field. First hit of the ball game, and puts a runner at first base, the leadoff man on base for the 3rd consecutive inning.
That's huge.
Huge. Got him to second. Seals, who reached on an error, got to second on a stolen base, but couldn't get no further.
But I think the key for him, though, is he made contact. If you can make contact, you got a chance to. Yep.
Pitches upstairs. Ferris, 12 of 12 stolen base attempts. Been successful all 12 times. Pitch takes a called strike right down the middle of the plate. 1-1.
You heard me mention earlier in the broadcast that, yes, it would be an upset for Fleming County to win, but it's also no secret that Boyd County has underperformed in the 16th region tournament over the past couple of years. It just is what it is.
Chuck of the runner, squares to bunt, bunts it.
What a
Good
bunt.
This is going to be tough, and it's going to be in no man's land. Everybody's safe. He bunted that one towards second base, not down the line towards second. Pitcher did not come off the mound very quick, and the second baseman had to try and come and field it. No way he was going to get him, so that's a base hit. Back-to-back hits.
Preston Cropper.
And you know these kids from Boyd County, they know, they're probably the favorites coming in here, and there's pressure on them, to perform. And thus far, Fleming County's hanging right in there.
Preston Cropper, strikeout victim in the first. 298 hitter. They'll throw back to second. Runners back.
I'll tell you what, Jim, I've caught a lot of, over 30 baseball games this year. I'd say at least a dozen times I've seen that, and they throw it in the outfield.
They have done it many times. Pitch, squares to bunt, takes it.
Good looking pitch there.
A little bit upstairs, but called strike.
Shout out to Russell for hosting the 16th region tournament, man. They set us up with a nice table. I don't know what Jeff Irwin did to get us seats right behind home plate.
Again, a throw, and threw behind that time. That good job by the shortstop to keep that one from going into center field. Trying to keep that runner close at second because they're going to try to bunt him over.
Yeah.
First baseman in on the grass as he does square to bunt.
Fouled it away.
Fouls it.
Well, that takes bunt off the table, but Crawford struck out his last time.
Crawford steps back in. 0-2 to count. Runners at first and second, nobody out. Slater ready, and here's the curveball, and he hits it over the third baseman's head into left field for a base hit. And they're loaded up. And that has to be a base hit because that bounced right over his head.
You can't listen. That major league third baseman ain't going to field that one. That's 3 straight singles for Fleming County.
So back-to-back-to-back hits, nobody out. And Coach Conley going to come out, talk to his pitcher. So as he does that, we'll remind you that today's game is also being brought to you in part by fitness trainer Kenny Wilburn. He'll help middle school, high school, and college students get stronger, faster, and healthier this summer. Call Kenny Wilburn at 606-465-2222. 606-465-2222.
Jim, just what the doctor ordered for Fleming County. They got the bases loaded, no outs. Even if they don't put anything across here, it's been a confidence-building top of the third.
And they've got their best hitter at the plate, Dylan Doyle. Struck out last time, but he hits .406 on the year.
Remember, he's got that hurt hand, too.
Pitch inside and high.
I wonder how much that's really affecting him. I'm trying to watch him just a little bit. Don't look like it's bothering him a whole lot.
No. Still in on the grass at first. Takes that one upstairs. Anticipating possible. They're in on the corners, really, just in case they try a squeeze bunt.
Boy, Kenny's got to be careful here. There's nowhere to put him.
2-0 to count. In the dirt, 3-0.
Yeah.
Now he's taking all the way here.
Well, I mean, I might take the next 2 pitches.
Probably will. Unless the 3-1 pitch is really good. Bases loaded, nobody out, 3-0 to count. And he walked him.
Oh, boy.
And we're tied. Second walk given up by Slater. And Ferris comes in to score to make it a 1-1 ball game, and they're still loaded with nobody out. And that brings up Austin Robinson. He struck out in the first inning also. He hits .245 on the year. Going to have a courtesy runner for Doyle.
Slater just needs to step off this mound and say, you know what, I've been in this situation before, and I'm going to take care of business.
Owen Lowe goes in to run for Doyle at first base. As Robertson steps up, they need to get that bat out of the way.
Fleming County can feel it right now, Jim. Confident.
Boyd County in on the grass. They're going to try to get the runner at the plate. Pitch called strike.
Good looking.
Comes right back with a strike after a couple of bad pitches.
Yeah, and you've got to just dial in here if you're Slater.
Pitch swung on, foul. Back to the backstop, so quickly ahead, 0-2.
It's a bad pitch to swing at. Even if you do get any of it, that's what you're going to do. You're going to foul it off. It's way out of the strike zone.
If you're the player, if you're the batter, all you got to do is punch one because the infield's in on the grass.
Just contact.
Just get it by one of the infielders, and you're going to plate at least one. Pitch just missed outside. Boyd County thought it was there.
It was outside. Me and Gary got the best view in the whole area right now, and I can tell you that was just a tad bit outside. Maybe Slater pitches better when he's frustrated. We'll find out.
Slater ready. Pitch inside. 2-2.
Not me. If I got frustrated, it was over for me. The other team was winning unless you pulled me.
2-2 to count. 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss, struck him out.
What a pitch.
Second time he struck out Robertson, and the 6th strikeout of the ball game.
You know, I'm surprised he hasn't went back to that pitch more. Fleming County hasn't shown that they could hit it.
Brings up Applegate, who reached on an error on the shortstop and then got caught stealing last inning. Has them loaded, looking to make contact. They pull back now, sort of on the grass at the corners, but shortstop and second baseman back in double play depth, and this pitch is way upstairs away.
Jim, I wouldn't – if I was the third base coach, it would cross my mind to lay down a bunt here.
Oh, yeah. Pitch, swing and a miss at a high, hard one.
Rarely,
1-1.
Rarely do you get a hold of them, but when you do, they can go a long way.
In the dirt, good job by the catcher.
I'll tell you what. The
Caleb
catcher,
Gray saved a run right there.
Oh, he absolutely did. What a play by him.
Slater ready, and the pitch swung on. Fly ball, center field. Should play to run. Center fielder has it. Runner coming. Here comes the throw, not in time. Now they're going to appeal that he left too soon.
He didn't. I was watching.
And to no avail. I didn't think he did either.
Well, I'll tell you somebody that was watching, and it was me, because we had that same situation out at Grayson not that long ago.
Fleming County takes the lead at 2-1 on the sacrifice fly RBI by Applegate. Conley comes out and has something to say. Boyd County fans a little upset, saying it wasn't even close. I don't think he left.
I don't think he left either. I mean, you got to remember, the runner, when he's at third, he's not watching the ball. He's listening to his third base coach, and when the third base coach lets him go, that's when he goes. I didn't think that.
Austin James steps up to the plate.
But I could be wrong.
He swings and fouls it back out of the play.
You know, that's what's great about here at the Kool Hit Sports Network. If we're ever wrong, we'll admit it, won't we, Jim?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And you know, I just didn't think that he left early because I actually watched him go all the way back to third and tag. Oh, what a dirty
nice
pitch.
Breaking pitch. 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. 2 runs in for Fleming County to take the lead here in the third.
What a top of the third for the Panthers.
Runner going.
Oh.
And he is there. Because the third baseman wasn't covering the bag, so he had to throw over, and he had to try to do a reach back, and the throw was too high, so he steals third.
I tell you what, Boyd County.
Now, do you try to get the runner in a rundown?
Fleming County's not scared. What do they call that in the outfield? Where
What I try to do is get the runner in a rundown between first and second,
and then let the runner
from third score before you get out. You're going to give up there,
right? I agree. Or do you just let
Let's see if they try that. But it's you got two swinging and miss, struck him out. That is strikeout number 7 in the ball game. But Fleming County comes up with 2 runs. They do it on 3 hits, no Boyd County errors, and 2 left on base. So we go to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Fleming County 2, Boyd County 1 here on Kool TV.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Welcome back here to Russell High School as we go to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Fleming County leading Boyd County by a score of 2-1. For Boyd County, J.K. McKnight, Alex Martin, Grant Slater due up to face Adam Hargett.
I wonder if the urgency's up for Boyd County. I know they're only down 1 run, but you got your heart of the lineup here. If Fleming County is able to get out of this bottom of the 3rd and not allow anything to go across the plate, that's more confidence for Fleming County.
Well, yeah, here's what happens in a ball game where you've got an underdog staying with or even leading early in the ball game a heavy favorite. The longer the heavy favorite allows that to happen,
the more they believe.
The more the underdog believes, and the more pressure on the favorite. Trust me.
Oh, absolutely. Boyd County, I wouldn't necessarily say heavy favorite. There's 4 teams.
I'll give you an example here in just a second. As McKnight steps up, he doubled to right center field, made it to third base on a wild pitch, and got stranded there in the 1st. And he steps out. The year that Greenup County had their incredible run, was top 3 in the state or in the nation, top number 1 in the state for a while, won 30-some consecutive games. Here's a fly ball hit into the gap and over the center fielder's head.
Over the fence.
All the way to the wall, over the fence. It'll be a ground rule double. Second double for McKnight. And this one comes with nobody out.
First pitch swinging.
And what happened that year? Greenup County, the heavy favorite to win the region. They'd had that incredible run, and they play Raceland in the district. A kid that's a freshman pitcher that went on to be a great quarterback and pitcher for the Rams, and he beats them. And the longer that game went, you knew Greenup County was in trouble, and sure enough, they ended up getting beat. But Boyd County trying to answer right here with a big hit by McKnight. Here's a called strike to Alex Martin, the strikeout victim in the 1st. So baseball is one of those games where things can happen. Anybody can beat anybody anytime.
Yeah.
You have a pitcher who's got his stuff. Anything can happen. Martin showing bunt. Doubt very seriously that he's going to try to bunt. Hargett.
I would be shocked if he did.
Set for a long time trying to chase McKnight back to second. Hargett ready. Again, sets, checks McKnight. Pitch swung on. Fly ball.
That's out.
Deep.
That's out.
That's deep. and it's off the base of the fence, and they'll throw to second where he's in with a double. McKnight goes to third because he had to wait to see what was going to happen. It looked like that was going to keep drifting out, but it finally just falls at the base of the fence. So back-to-back doubles.
Longest part of the field.
Number 24, Grant Slater.
And that brings up the pitcher who has a golden opportunity to help out his cause now with back-to-back doubles, puts runners at second and third. And that's going to bring out Fleming County coach to talk to his pitcher and his infield. So he's going to bring everybody in. And this is one of those situations where all of a sudden now Boyd County's got two in scoring position and nobody out.
Yeah, this is Boyd County baseball. This is the way they've been playing all year long. That's why I said if Fleming County can get out of this bottom of the third and not allow anything across, even if you just allow one, I think you're all right. But if you allow a 5 or 6 run inning to happen right here, you're in trouble.
You know, I think if this day stays like it is with partly cloudy skies, a little bit of sunshine, but it's fairly breezy. I mean, that flag's whipping out there. You hit one up in the air in the outfield, I'm telling you, it's going to travel. And if it, even if it doesn't go out, it's going to cause havoc for the outfield.
It absolutely will.
And that ball hit by Martin was to just about the deepest part of the field.
Yeah, off the top of the wall.
Meeting breaks up at home plate. We're ready to go. Slater steps in, walked back in the first inning.
Boy, he could help himself out big time right here.
Pitch, just missed.
I think Slater was walked on 4 straight pitches last time, Jim.
That pitch just missed a little bit low. Swing and a miss, throw down to third, and just about threw it away.
Yeah, he did. That was close to being a big-time problem for Fleming County. I think I might, if I'm the manager, tell him to kind of maybe eat that for the rest of the game.
Yeah, you wonder why catchers do that sometimes.
The lead wasn't big enough down there.
Well, and the third baseman's not even close to the bag. I mean, wasn't even trying to get over there. Time called by Slater. 1-1 the count. Runners at second and third for Boyd County. Nobody out. They trail 2-1 here in the bottom of the third.
Oh.
Breaking ball. Just missed.
Yeah, it was low. It was a good-looking pitch, though. I'll tell you what, that's plate discipline if I ever seen it. Because I'll tell you what, I'd have swung and I'd have missed it.
2 balls and 1 strike. Pitch low again. 3-1.
Both these catchers today, though, Jim, they have played phenomenal.
I think with the count 3-1, I'll put him on now. Load him up. Got to force it at any base.
Yeah, with no outs, it's tough. You kind of just, I don't know. I'd let him pitch one more time anyways. Yeah.
They walk him anyway. Wasn't going to give him anything good to hit.
No.
Third walk.
I think it's important to note we haven't seen a lot of ground balls today.
No? And a couple that we have been errors.
Yeah.
So that brings up Brogan Jones, the DH, a strikeout victim to end the first inning for Boyd County. Steps up with the bases loaded and nobody out. Force at any base. In on the grass at first and third. Double play depth at second and short.
Is this the big inning Boyd County's been waiting on? You go back and look at their box scores, and most of their wins, you can circle one inning and say, hey, this is where they want it.
Ball hit to second or short, and they're going to go for the double play and let the run score.
Well, you got to.
Ball hit to first or third, they're coming home to get the force.
Yeah.
Catcher wanted to go out and talk to the pitcher.
That's a mature move by the catcher. You're buying some time for your pitcher there and letting him chill out a little bit.
Target ready. Here's the pitch. It's upstairs, inside. 2-0.
I'll tell you what.
Nowhere to put him.
There's nowhere to put him. That's what I was about to say. If you're Fleming County, you back of your mind, you're wondering, who are you going to bring in relief pitch?
Swung on. Fly ball deep. Left field foul.
Oh, my goodness. And, Jim, that cleared the fence by 30 feet.
That was definitely gone. It's only 315 down the left field line, so with the wind blowing, you get it up there, it's going to go.
That one had no problem. It was 10 feet over top of the foul pole. I thought it was gone. That's when the right to left wind hurts you.
Yeah. It picks it up in the jet stream, but takes it more left. Pitch, swing, and a miss.
I'm surprised he hasn't went back to that pitch more. Boyd County has not hit that pitch. I'd throw it till they hit it.
0-2.
Expect it right here. Should be 2-2.
2-2, yeah. Or 1-2, maybe.
I think the scoreboard's wrong.
Swung on, fly ball foul, out of play to the right.
That was that pitch. It's not really a curveball. It's more of a slider because it carries all the way across the plate.
Yep. Again, Hargett ready. Pitch, fly ball, and caught. Great catch. That will score a run as they tagged the man at third. Boy, good catch by the right fielder, though, going toward center field, able to track that line drive down and get the out. But now we're tied at 2.
Number 8, Jacob Vanover.
Well, I tell you what.
So 1 out, runners at first and third, and we're tied at 2. And that brings up Jacob Vanover, who walked and scored in the second inning.
And somebody that they don't want to see get on base. He really bothered the pitching for Fleming County.
Takes a strike. Acted like he was going to bunt, then took a strike. See if they send the runner at first.
They might.
If I do, I'm not throwing down.
Absolutely not. It cost Fleming County a run earlier.
Yes. Fake throw over the first, runner diving back.
You got to be careful with that. Get a balk called on you, really.
He does that a lot, though. That's about 3 or 4 times he's faked it over.
I wouldn't even worry about him over here.
Going this time and much closer, but he's back.
Well, that was a full extension dive back to first base.
I mean, he quick with that release back over to first that time. Runner going. Here's the pitch. Here's the throw.
No.
Now they cut it off, and here they come again, and it doesn't work again.
I just don't understand that.
And they cut that one off really short.
I just don't understand that.
But the throw by the catcher wasn't that great. Sort of lobbed it a little bit.
But why do it, though?
Yeah,
I just don't understand
you just
that.
don't go. So now, runner comes in to make it 3-2. Runner at second with only 1 out.
With the speed Boyd County's got, you just don't do that. That was easy. It was not even close.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Swing and a foul tipped into the catcher's glove.
They had no chance as soon as he released the ball to go to that cutoff man.
Swung on, foul back to the screen. Count stays 0-2 to Vanover. Jackson on deck. 1 out. 2 runs in. Boyd County retakes the lead at 3-2.
Yeah, and I think it's important to note that 2 of those Boyd County runs have come on plays just like that.
Yeah, stealing home plate on double steals. Strike 3 called on the outside part of the plate. Strikeout number 3 for Hargett in the ball game. Brings up Peyton Jackson, popped up to the second baseman in the second inning, 0 for 1. 333 hitter. Steps up with 2 down, runner at second base. Swung on, ground ball into left field for a base hit. Left fielder bobbles it, picks it up. Here comes the throw. Won't be in time. Runner going to second. Throw down, not in time.
Good job by Jackson.
So that will be an RBI single to left. And then Jackson going to second on the throw home. And that now makes it a 4-2 ball game as Boyd County has come back with 4 in their half of the third inning. And it brings up Michael Potter, reached on an error back in the second inning. Catcher's interference.
You got to get out of this inning for Fleming County.
Called strike.
Nothing more can go across the plate because you don't want to play from behind.
Swung on, fouled at the plate, 0-2. Quickly ahead of Potter.
Got 1-8.
So 2 pitch in the dirt, 1-2. Cloud cover now, taking the sun away. Still very breezy.
Yep. Wind's kind of going straight out center field now.
Pitch low and away. 2-2. Long inning for Hargett to be out there.
Yes, it is. He's pitched well so far.
Pitch swung on, fouled out of play. Count stays 2-2. 16th Region Softball getting underway today, too, over at Ashland Paul Blazer. They're playing at 11.
Just underway.
11-1, 3 and 5, I think.
Yeah. In between us, I guess. Opposite.
Pitch swung on, fouled over to the Boyd County dugout. And again, catcher interference. Second time, same batter.
Huh. I've never seen that, Jim. I've watched a lot of baseball. I've never seen that.
Up to bat, number 13, Josh Kelly.
What usually happens is the batter is back in the batter's box. The catcher reaching out to try and get the pitch, and the batter swings and hits his glove.
Tell you what,
you can't be, as a catcher, can't be up that far where you're reaching out and the bat hit.
Right, and that's a product of the runner going.
Yes, because you're trying to get prepared for the throw. The runner was heading to third, but he has to go back because that's a dead ball error. And that brings up Josh Kelly, the third baseman, who reached on a fielder's choice in the second inning. And he looks at ball 1 outside. So Boyd County still threatening with runners at first and second and 2 down. 3 runs in the inning. There's a strike, 1-1. Fly ball, right field, and that's going to fall for a base hit. That's going to score another run as they have runners at first and third now. And that'll be an RBI single for Kelly.
Up to bat number
Fourth
6,
run of the
Ryan
inning.
Brown.
Big inning for Boyd County. And we said that was something you had to watch, is those 5-run innings for Boyd County. Put you out of the game quick.
Brings up Ryan Brown. He is flown out to center, flown out to right center.
Yeah.
One of them short, the other one was much longer.
Yeah, Knight sits on deck, who's doubled twice.
Upstairs, ball 1. Can't see if there's anybody in the bullpen.
Well, they're probably going to bring a pitcher from the field. I think you're all right now, but anything that goes across now.
Outside, 2-0. Hargett's got to be getting a little tired this inning, though. This is the 9th batter to bat in the inning.
I mentioned to you in the pregame, Fleming County's magic numbers had to have at least 6 runs. Well, right now, as it stands, that's still all right, but.
Pitch called strike. You got Brown, McKnight, and Martin. 2 down, runners at first and third. You need to get one of these top 3, which are your 3 best hitters. And here's a called strike. So 2 good pitches there on the outside part of the plate. And now the count 2-2 to Brown. Got to protect the plate. Strike 3 called. Good pitch. Put it right over. Same pitch. Caught looking. Strikeout number 4 in the ball game, but a big 3rd inning. They bat 9, and Boyd County picks up 4 runs. They do it on 4 hits, 1 Fleming County error, and 2 left on base. We've completed 3. Your score is Boyd County 5, Fleming County 2 here on Kool TV.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenham, Grayson, Painesville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
We go to the top of the 4th inning.
Number 14, Morgan.
And Boyd County through 3, 5 runs on 5 hits, 2 errors, and 4 left on base. Fleming County, 2 runs on 3 hits, 2 errors, and 4 left on base. For the Panthers, it'll be 7, 8, 9, Arnett, Hargett, and Ferris to face Grant Slater. And the first pitch is a called strike to Arnett, who walked in the 2nd inning.
We mentioned several times over our broadcast all year long. This one misses. Good teams have that gas pedal effect. Anytime they get pressed, anytime that they get a difficult situation, they just reach down and touch that gas just a little bit and put you 2 or 3 runs behind.
Swing and a miss. Fastball on the outside part of the plate, 1-2. And Slater, pretty good rhythm right now in this inning, ready to go. And it's Arnett who wants to step out. Slater ready to roll. Upstairs, 2-2. Sun back out. 2-2 pitch, breaking ball. Oh! Whoa!
I thought it missed inside just a little bit.
Well, that was close.
It was close enough to where he cannot take it this time.
3-2, and Arnett's going to step back out.
And people that watch that know me, I'm very blunt with the umpires. I think I have a bad reputation around the 16th region for calling them out, but I think that one missing just a little bit inside.
3-2 pitch.
Can't take that one.
3 called on the inside part of the plate.
Well, that one did not miss.
7th strikeout. Excuse me, 8th strikeout of the ball game. Brings up the pitcher, Adam Hargett, strikeout victim in the second.
There's some steam behind that last pitch. There's a Dust Nato out there at shortstop.
Swing and a miss. Popped up, foul, back behind the plate, 0-2.
Well, I'll tell you what, Slater ain't messing around now.
Oh, no, he's in a rhythm right now. Last inning got out of that rhythm. Takes a ball here.
Just because you call time doesn't mean the umpire has to grant it.
No.
That's Gary did a really good job there.
Swung on, fouled. I mean, you can call
You can
time
call time all you want,
but the umpire has to give you the time.
Absolutely. And Slater was already in his motion. You can't call time there.
Strike 3 called. Second strikeout for Hargett in the game.
Hargett's gonna be
9th in the ball game.
He's going to be frustrated by that, but
Number 22, Brady.
if he was on the mound and a batter tried to call time, he would be frustrated also.
Yes. Ferris, the shortstop, singled and scored in the last inning.
That's 5 straight strikeouts. 5 straight strikeouts on my scorebook.
No, he struck out 3 in a row.
3 in a row?
He had a sacrifice fly back in that inning. And
so 4 of the last 5.
4 of the last 5, yes. Swing and a miss here. Quickly ahead 0-2, and this might be the fastest inning. If he gets this guy, it'll be the second time he struck out the side, and this will be the fastest inning that Slater has pitched. And a curveball, swing and a miss, foul tipped.
He's got,
just got a piece of it.
When Boyd County's when you let them, a real good team like Boyd County get momentum, boys, they're about impossible to beat.
Slater ready. Pitch.
That just outside.
Missed outside. Good job by the catcher trying to frame it back.
Yeah.
He did. He tried to bring that glove back over.
Yeah. I'm glad I'm not the home plate umpire today. And you know well, here he comes again.
1-2 pitch in the dirt, 2-2.
These umpires go back and watch these games, and I know that because they message me after they watch it. I think it's been a well umpired game so far.
Yeah, Gary Hill's one of the best. Strike 3 called. Strikes out the side for the second time in the ball game. 10th strikeout for Slater. 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. We've completed 4. It's Boyd County 5, Fleming County 2 here on Kool TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
The Greenup County Public Library System is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
Welcome back here to Russell High School. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning.
J.K. McKnight.
And for Boyd County, it'll be McKnight, Martin, and Slater. McKnight, 2 for 2, both doubles, and a run scored.
Let's just call it what it is. If Boyd County comes in here in the bottom of the 4th and puts let's say, 3 across, in my opinion, game's over. Fleming County's not going to score 6 runs and tie it. It's not. If you're Fleming County, you want a chance here, nothing goes across the plate.
Not going to lead things off. Can definitely hit the baseball.
Yeah, he's hit one off the wall and one at the base of the wall. 2 doubles.
Pitch, strike called.
I believe he leads the 16th region in hits, and he's 4th in the state.
467 hitter coming into this ball game.
Big, strong kid.
Swung on. That is lined down the
Fair
right
ball.
field line, and that is a fair ball. That's going to go all the way to the fence over in the corner. McKnight rounding second. He'll head to third, and he's easily at third. Good throw, though.
Good throw.
From first base to third base. But 2 doubles and a triple in this ball game for McKnight.
That's a pretty good day, Jim.
Number 3, Alex Martin.
Brings up Alex Martin, who has struck out and doubled and scored. He's 1 for 2.
That'll go a long way of going on the region all-tournament team.
You think? McKnight's first triple of the year. He had 7 doubles coming in to the ball game. He hit 2. Now he hit his first triple. Here's a fly ball.
Man, I'm telling
popped
you,
up
that's the highest fly
to
ball I've ever
left
seen.
field. Left fielder is there, makes the catch.
No play.
And not even going to try to get McKnight, who comes in on the sacrifice fly RBI. So that makes it a 6-2 ball game.
Up to bat, number 24.
That looks like
Slater.
just a routine fly ball, but that thing, I'm telling you, went 2 football fields in the air.
That brings up the pitcher, Grant Slater, who has walked both times he's been at the plate. Scored a run last inning.
Yeah, still 0 for 0. 0 for 0 on the day.
Takes the first one outside, ball 1. Pitch, misses. A little bit high and outside. 2-0.
You got to give Fleming County some credit, though. I know, and we're going to get a mound visit here.
Hargan has a tough time, if you've noticed in this ball game, Spencer. He has a tough time with lefties.
He does. I think he's scared he's going to hit him because his breaking ball curves from right to left.
Yeah, he walked one batter on 4 pitches who was a lefty, and then, he's walked Slater twice, and he's a lefty. So another meeting at the mound, and we might have some changes here.
Well, you know what?
I think we might.
Fleming County. No, I don't think so.
Slater going to stay up there?
Yeah, Fleming County, you got to give them some credit, though, man. I mean, a lot of the polls across the state, Jim, and had Boyd County #1 team in the state for a long, long time, and Fleming County most of the year wasn't sure if they were going to be here. And they had to beat Bath County, who's a pretty good team, 2-1, and then the district did fall to Round County, though.
Pitch misses outside. Don't have a pitch count, so I don't know how many pitches.
Well, I'd say he's at least in the high 70s.
Hargan has thrown.
High 70s, low 80s.
There's a good pitch right across the heart of the plate. Make it 3-1. 3-1 to Slater.
It's not uncommon to see a pitcher in the 16th region throw, 110 pitches.
Swung on, foul. 3-2. Of course, when you get into tournament play, then it becomes interesting how you use your pitching.
Well, it's about the draw.
If you're going to try to save somebody to be able to pitch again,
yeah, about the draw.
And with this being a 3-day tournament, it's hard to save anybody. Here's a called strike. Breaking ball.
I thought it was.
Chest high, and he gets him looking.
I thought it was a strike, honestly.
I did too. Strikeout number 5 in the ball game.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's close enough where you couldn't take it.
Brogan Jones.
Brings up Brogan Jones, who struck out in the first and had a sacrifice fly RBI in the third. 2 down.
Fleming County's still all right.
First pitch is high and away, ball 1.
But the bottom of the third, Boyd County put 3 across with 2 outs. You can't allow that to happen here, obviously.
Pitch swung on, and that one is hit high to left field. Going back and making the catch in left field for the out.
Look at the wind out of center field. The one time it goes left to right.
It switches.
Yeah.
Fly out to left field, ends the inning for Boyd County in the fourth. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on base. We've completed 4. It's Boyd County 6 and Fleming County 2 on Kool TV.
Temperatures are on the rise, and so is the bite, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Findlay, Lou, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every size and style, with a wide selection of tackle from Berkley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back here to Russell. We go to the top of the 5th inning. It'll be the top of the order for Fleming County. Sills, Cropper, and Doyle to face Grant Slater, who through 4 has given up 2 runs and 3 hits.
Leading off number 15.
Jim, here at the Cool Hit Sports Network, and we have the best producers, and they're always trying to evolve our broadcast. Well, we've got this shotgun mic that we're going to bring you for the first time today. It's audio from the field.
First pitch, upstairs, ball 1.
Well, that sounds good, though, don't it?
Ball 2 outside.
Big inning for Fleming County. You got to get at least 2 here. Down 4 runs. 7th, you're in trouble.
Ball 3. So as efficient Slater was in that last inning when he struck out the side and had a great rhythm, first 3 pitches have missed to the leadoff batter Seals. Strike here.
Miss.
3-1.
Big day on tap. Of course, you'll be with me next game, West Carter and Raceland, and then Kent Robinson will be with me the final 2.
Pitch. Strike 2 caught on the outside part of the plate.
Tough breaking.
Man, that was a tough pitch. Strikeout number 11. Struck out 6 of the last 7 batters he's faced. Brings up Preston Cropper, struck out in the first, single to left field in the third. Cloud cover comes over. It does not look good. Ball. 2-0.
I need to pull out my Doppler radar, don't I?
Behind you.
Yeah, I know. I see it.
And just like Seals, he's gone 3-0.
You're all right. You're all right. You'll battle right here.
Nothing on the radar.
Strike called, 3-1.
Ooh, I don't know. That was close.
Three-in move. Right down the middle. You're going to try to hit one of them.
Of course, Boyd County or Fleming County will play the winner of Race Winner West Carter. Game number
Strike 3 called.
Take that pitch.
Same exact thing.
You can't take that pitch.
Goes down 3-0, comes right back with 3 straight.
I'll tell you what, when Slater gets in a rhythm, that's it.
Man, Paulin, terrible.
Number 7, Dylan Doyle.
6 strikeouts in a row, 7 of the last 8.
Yeah, I was going to say 7 of the last 8.
Doyle has struck out and walked, and he looks at ball 1.
Down to your final 7 outs if you're Fleming County. You need 4 runs.
Swung on. That one's hit hard down the left field line, and that's going to be a 1 bouncer off the fence, and that'll be a double.
There you go.
Think his hands bother him? I don't think so.
No. He's a catcher. They don't feel pain.
Right. Hit number 4 in the ball game. And I don't know why Conley's coming out.
You know, Yogi Berra, who was a catcher for the New York Yankees for the longest time, used to say that, if you know how they teach you to touch the doorknob if it's it's hot, you don't go in there in case of a fire. Well, you didn't ever ask Yogi Berra that because he had no feeling on the front side of his left hand because where he had caught for so long, and those catcher's mitts were nothing back then. You can't tell me the toughest kids on the field aren't.
Number 32, Austin Robertson.
So Coach Conley goes out there for a nanosecond. I don't know what he said, but it was just a nanosecond, and he comes back. I mean, I'm thinking to myself, he gave up a double, yeah, but he struck out 6 batters in a row before that.
Well, maybe.
There's a called strike to Austin Robinson, who has struck out twice in the ballgame.
Maybe he knows a tendency that we don't. Slater has been phenomenal today. Phenomenal.
Low with that one, 1-1.
Of course, if you're a Boyd County pitcher and you give up more than 1 run, it's a bad day. The way their ERAs are, so.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
We've seen that breaking ball be very efficient. Now Slater in his last couple innings has really just been working the fastball.
Time called by Robertson as he steps out. Runner takes the lead down at second. 1-2 pitch. Swung on, fly ball, center field. And McKnight makes the catch.
Footing out there, probably not great, Jim.
Well, he was coming in, then he realized the ball was carrying. He tried to go back, and he slipped and fell, but he still caught the ball. So in the 5th inning for Fleming County, no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Boyd County 6, Fleming County 2 here on Kool TV.
JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with a vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky. Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting healthcare for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Starting to cloud over a little bit. Wind's starting to pick up a little bit. Let's just hope it's clouds.
Leading off the ring, Jacob Vanover.
For Boyd County. They will bring up Vanover, Jackson, and Potter here in the fifth. They lead at 6-2.
It's to the point now, Jim, anything goes across the plate for Boyd County. It's just insurance runs in a game that they've controlled since the bottom of the third.
Vanover has walked and struck out. And he hits a high fly ball to center field. Center fielder going back and can't make the play. The wind got a hold of it.
Yeah.
And that'll be a double.
Well, I tell you what, there for about a minute and a half, the wind gusts got up to about 25, 30 miles an hour, and it really affected that ball.
Yeah.
Initially, it looked like it was going dead center field, and it kept carrying off to the right. So,
and that'll be hit number 7 in the ball game. That'll bring up Peyton Jackson, who's popped up to second, had an RBI single to left.
He's going to get a hold of it. I mean, this kid, he's got a good stance.
Upstairs, ball 1. Squares the bunt. Takes it. Gets
Catcher
away
lost
from the
the ball.
catcher. Runner goes to third. Two and 0. Count to Jackson.
Fleming County has not backed down one bit, though, in this game, Jim. Like we said, Boyd County is the number 1 team in the state for a long time. A team that, there's 2 or 3 teams in the 16th region that could get some teams down in the state some big-time trouble.
Swing and a miss. 2 and 1. I think Boyd County coming into the tournament in the RPI rankings was 3rd or 4th, I believe. Sure, several different polls, coaches' polls, and different things. But when it comes to postseason, what you got to look at in Kentucky is where you are in the RPI.
Right.
Because that's what's going to matter after regional play. Strike called on the inside part of the plate. 3 and 2. Of course, the draw's already been made for the first round of the state tournament. After that, it depends on your RPI. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nice comeback. Strikeout number 6 in the ball game for Hargan.
He's pitched well.
Up to bat number 18, Michael Potter.
If you take the bottom of the third out of this game, it's 2-2.
Yeah.
1 inning has really hurt Fleming County.
Potter has reached on an error both times, catcher interference. Pitches inside, ball 1. If I'm the catcher, Doyle, I'm back in the catcher's box as much as I can get.
Well, you ain't going to run on first. That helps.
1-1, called strike. Way outside. Good block by the catcher. Keep that runner at third.
Tell you what, Jim, look to our left and right. The stands are packed, man. There's a lot of people here.
Good crowds.
Good crowd. Wish we had good crowds out in Morgan County.
Swung on, popped up, short.
No man's land. It's going to drop.
Right fielder can't get there. Second baseman couldn't get there. Run scores.
Second baseman's playing way too shallow there. He was wanting to throw home. Ground ball, I understand what he was doing. But with the right fielder playing so deep,
13,
second base
Josh
playing so
Kelly.
shallow, there was a huge gap there, and Boyd County took advantage of it.
RBI single to right field for Potter, brings up Kelly. Kelly had reached on the fielder's choice and had an RBI single.
Yep.
Where's the bunt? Bunts it down the
Good
third
bunt.
base line. Good bunt. Going to be
There.
tough to get him. And they don't.
I think he was safe.
He is. Bunt single. Two singles in the ball game for Kelly, the number 9 batter.
Up to bat, lead off, number 6, Ryan Brown.
Brings up Ryan Brown. Flew out to center, and got called out on strikes. He's 0 for 3. He hits .417. He's due, isn't he?
Well, I'll tell you.
Brown.
Oh,
he bunt that one? That's in no man's land. They loaded up.
And the worst guy you could probably have if you're Fleming County is coming to the plate. A triple and 2 doubles.
Yeah, 2 doubles, a triple, and the bases loaded. You can't put him on.
J.K. McKnight.
Well, I'll take it back. You can.
Let's go, JK.
An RBI single to right, a bunt single, and another bunt single, this time between third and the pitcher's mound.
Fleming County's in trouble, Jim. Right here.
Almost like a slap bunt, wasn't it?
Just well-executed bunt. Bunt's an art that you don't see a whole lot of. There's a lot of coaches that won't play small ball. Boyd County, that's why they're successful. They play small ball when they need to.
McKnight at the plate. 3 for 3. 2 runs scored. And he fouls it at the plate off his foot.
And I'm sure he's okay with that. If that would have just looped right in front of the pitcher, J.K. would have been pretty upset with himself. It's the way he's been hitting the ball today.
Go, JK. Smooth one, kid. Go, Jack. Stay hot.
Bases loaded. 7-2 ball game.
If he hits another triple, it's about to be 10-2.
Pitch is outside, gets away from the catcher, but not very far.
I'll tell you what, Doyle's done a really good job behind the plate today for Fleming County.
1-1 to count to McKnight.
How about you, JK?
Double to right center field in the first, double to center field and scored in the third, triple to right field and scored in the fourth.
Man, he's a special talent, isn't he?
Hitting .467 coming into this tournament. And he looks at the one outside. He knew that was a pretty close pitch. 2-1.
Good pitch right here.
I mean, literally the worst person for Fleming County in the whole region is at the plate with the bases loaded.
Okay.
Ground ball hit to the shortstop. Goes to second for 1. Back to first, not in time. 1 run scores. 2 runs scored.
So J.K. did what he needed to do there, though, Jim. Made contact. Fleming County, the shortstop did a really good job fielding.
Alex Martin.
That was a hard hit ground ball.
McKnight will get a fielder's choice and an RBI. 2 runs will come in to make it 9-2. And runner at first
I have 7 hits for Boyd County. Is that what
is McKnight. And at the plate is Martin, who has struck out, doubled, and hit a sacrifice fly RBI. I have him with 10 hits.
You have him with 10 hits?
Runner going. Throw down.
There. He's there.
Not in time. He couldn't hang on to the ball either. So a stolen base for McKnight. See, he has 2 doubles, a triple, scored 2 runs, a couple of RBIs, stolen base.
Had a pretty good day.
Somebody said he popped popcorn earlier. I don't know.
I think he drove the bus here, too.
Time called by Martin.
told me the other day, what are you guys going
There's a drive deep right center field. That's going to make it to the wall. McKnight will score easily, and Martin hits the second with a double.
Now, if you're Fleming County, Jim, the winning run for Boyd County.
Number 24, Grant Slater.
Yeah, it's now a 10-2 ball game, and the pitcher Slater at the plate
Come on, Grant.
represents the winning run.
Yeah.
4 runs in this inning on 5 hits. Pops this one up. Down the third base line. Shortstop coming over.
Fair ball.
Fair ball. Run will score. That will be an RBI single.
You're gonna go single? I don't know. I think that's an error. You gotta catch that one.
Oh, the shortstop coming
Yeah.
over. Yeah, you might be right. E6.
Number 4, Rogan Jones.
I know it's a long run, but when it hits your glove like that, you gotta catch it. It wasn't a diving attempt or anything.
5 runs into the inning. It's now an 11-2 ball game. And winning runs at first base.
Yep. One finds a gap here. That may be it.
Pitch swung on. Fouled off to the right. Now to play.
Right here, 4.
2 down.
I think it's important to know that West Carter and Rayson haven't even made it here yet.
They don't play till 1.
They don't play till 1 o'clock.
Strike call. 0-2.
Come on, bro.
So
Let's go.
we may have a Kent Robinson hot dog break after this game. That's what we got to call it.
Or a hamburger with a big onion.
Yeah. Why did I say Kent Robinson?
Here's a fly ball, line drive to center field. Center fielder right there to get it. And that will end the inning. But big 5th inning for Boyd County as they put across 5 runs on 5 hits, 1 Fleming County error, and 1 left on base. We've completed 5, and your score is Boyd County 11, Fleming County 2 here on Kool TV.
When you need to say happy birthday, get well thinking of you, or any special occasion, say it with flowers from Fields Flower Shop in Ashland and Grayson. Fields Flower Shop can also take care of your sympathy needs, and they carry a beautiful selection of silk flowers, balloons, and fruit baskets. They've provided quality service since 1920. Call 606-324-2184. That's 606-324-2184. Fields Flower Shop, 221 15th Street, Ashland, and US 60 Grayson.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
We are back here at Russell. I think we got a pitching change for Boyd County.
We do. That's number 23.
Coming in to pitch, be Caden Butler. Been in 6 games, 9 of the 3rd innings, giving up 10 hits, 4 runs, all of them earned. Walked 5, struck out 8, 1-1 on the year. So Slater
Leading up the 6th, number 21,
goes
Jeremy
5 innings,
Applegate.
gives up 2 runs, 4 hits. He walked 2, struck out 12. Leading things off for Fleming County, Jeremy Applegate, Applegate has reached on an error and hit a sacrifice fly RBI. And the first pitch he took is a ball. Second one's a called strike, 1-1.
Of course, over on the softball, James Collier covering that. Bath County leads Grant County 2-1.
Swing and a miss.
That game is in the bottom of the fourth.
Bath County leading Green.
2-1. Bath County's at the plate. They have a runner up second.
Ground ball to shortstop. Throw across the diamond. Got it. One away. One of the rare ground balls today.
Tell you what, we've had some really hard hit fly balls. Nothing's left the yard, though.
Up to bat, number 24, Austin James.
Austin James, the left fielder, struck out twice, 0 for 2.
Of course, the 63rd district is a host this year, but next year.
Ground ball,
That's
third
sweet.
base.
Fair
Yes,
ball.
hits the bag. It did. It hit the corner of the bag.
I think it did, too. We'll have to go look at that on our Grayson Sporting Goods Instant replay. Comes the replay here. That's what makes us so good. We got this replay. We may not have
Number 14.
Well, it's too late. Too late.
I think it did, though.
I think if anything, it went over top of the bag anyways.
Umpire was right there on top of it.
Right. It's tough to argue that.
So that's a single. Hit number 5 for Fleming County. Gee. Arnett has walked and struck out. 0 for 1 officially. Pops this one up to the left side. Third baseman going back. Makes the catch in fair territory. 2 down.
You got to think, Jim, if Fleming County fails to put anything across here, all Boyd County will need is one, and then it'll walk them off.
Yeah.
I see more orange start to file in here.
It's going to bring up
to bat, number 23, Dales.
Tyler Dales.
Tell you what, 16th Region's got some of the best fan bases of. We did the football game down in Bell County, and I bet there was as many people there from Grayson as there was from Bell County.
Dales looks at the first pitch. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch coming. Swing and a miss. Throw down the first. Run it back.
The 63rd District Tournament, when we covered earlier this year, there was probably more Rayson people there than there was Greenup. And Greenup brings a good crowd.
Yeah. Pitch upstairs.
You talk about that game, the third game of the day, Round and Greenup. Oh, boy, you want to talk about a crowd, both those teams will bring.
They travel pretty good.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
2-1 misses. 3-1.
It missed, but I don't think he can take it again.
Butler in relief. Deals his first plate appearance. And looks at ball 4. And first walk given up by Butler. And the third walk given up by Boyd County pitching.
Up to bat, number 22, Brady Ferris.
Brings up Brady Ferris, the shortstop. He is singled and struck out.
Last batter of the lineup, then they go top of the lineup. At one time, Ferris and 1-2, 3 straight singles for Fleming County. Since then, Boyd County really has just strangled every bit of competitiveness.
Pitches upstairs, ball 1. There's the strike, 1-1. Butler ready. 1-1 pitch. Called strike.
Good looking pitch there.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 down. Runners at first and second. Swung on and line foul down the right field line.
Okay.
1-2 pitch, swung on, popped him up. Left side, shortstop calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. In the 6th inning for Fleming County, they come up with no runs on 1 hit, no errors, 2 left on base. We go to the bottom of the 6th. It's Boyd County 11, Fleming County 2 on Kool TV.
The Ashland Area YMCA is where families and friends come to stay active and have fun. As a staple of the Ashland community for 125 years, we offer a wide range of activities and classes. We have something for all ages and interests, from cardio, fitness, and personal training, to swimming at our junior Olympic-sized pool, to a variety of sports facilities and programs. Visit us today at the Ashland Area YMCA.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Temperatures are on the rise, and so is the bite, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lou, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every size and style, with a wide selection of tackle from Berkley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
New pitcher in the 6th inning for Fleming County is Jeremy Applegate. Leading things off for Boyd County, Jacob Vanover swings and misses at the first one. He has walked, struck out, doubled. He has scored twice. Hits this one foul down the right field line. Applegate in 21 2/3 innings has given up 19 hits, 19 runs, 12 of them earned, 20 walks, 24 strikeouts, 0-1 on the year with 1 save. We give you the numbers on the Hargett here in just a moment. Pitch swung on, foul back to the backstop, 1-2. Hargett went 5 innings, gave up 11 runs, 11 hits, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts.
Still in the bottom of the 4th. Well, hang on. Bath County leads right up 3-1 now. We're in softball.
This was just a little bit inside.
Of course, those games over at Ashland.
One-two pitch in the third, 2-2. Game 2 coming up at 1 o'clock. Raceland and West Carter. 3-2. Spencer and I'll have that one for you, and then Spencer will take over the play-by-play chores at 4. Kent Robinson will join him for color. Brown and Green up at 4, and East and Ashland at 7.
Just had a comment in the feed that who do we think's going to win it all? I can give you 4 teams that can do it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I'm not going to particularly pick a team, but I'll tell you there's 4 teams that I think are the heavy favorites, and that's Raceland, Boyd County, East
The top four seeded teams, by far are the favorites.
And they kind of cannibalized each other this year. You know,
the dark horse probably because they're playing well through the season's Ashland.
Yeah. You know, East Carter has wins over Boyd County, Rowan County. Their second game with Raceland kind of got washed out there, but and then Boyd County's beaten Rowan County pretty good a couple times or once.
Jackson steps up to the plate. Nope, excuse me. Yeah, it is Jackson.
Yeah.
He has popped up to second, had an RBI single and scored and struck out.
Of course, Raceland's got that win over East Carter earlier in the year, too. So and if I say who I think will win it, people will go back and clip this and then post it on Facebook.
Yeah, you never want to do that.
They're never going to do that.
1-1 to count to Jackson. Outside, 2-1. Sun will come out for a while, then the clouds, then the sun.
Well,
in the dirt.
Tell you what, Jim, the breeze off some of these gusts is a little bit chilly.
Feels good to me, but it is chilly. I mean, it's not a hot day.
I've been outside a lot, so
I guess if you're in the sun, if the sun's out directly on you, it might be a little warm, but it's a nice day.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, walked him. That was a little close, but first walk given up by Applegate. And fourth walk given up by...
Looks like we got a designated hitter here.
Yep. By Fleming County pitching, and coming to the plate as a pinch hitter is going to be Braden Coleman.
That's to bat number 2, Braden Coleman.
He has been to the plate twice this season. No hits, but he did get an RBI. You know how he got an RBI? Got hit by the pitcher with the bases loaded.
Wow.
Ground ball. Third baseman snags it, throws, got it.
I'll tell you what a play by the third baseman.
Runner advances to second.
That's the winning run for Boyd County. He's at second. Base hit here wins it.
Up to bat number 13, Josh Kelly.
Brings up Josh Kelly with 2 down and a runner at second. Kelly has reached on the fielder's choice, had an RBI single to right and a bunt single. He is 2 for 3, and the winning run is down at second base. And it's popped up foul and out of play.
I'd say there's going to be, right now at 12:08, went past the second game schedule for 1. Is that what it was?
Yeah. They may get 3 hours in between, so you got time to get the field ready and still hopefully get game started on time. In the dirt, gets away from the catcher. Runner moves on to third. So the winning run now down at third base.
At least 30 minutes in between games for them to rake the field, re-chalk, teams to warm up, take infield.
Yes. You got 10 minutes of infield for each team. You got at least 10, 15 minutes to get the fields ready. Swing and a foul tip into the catcher's glove. They count 1-2. Applegate from the stretch, ready, and the pitch swung and foul back to the screen right above our microphone.
Yep.
Heard that sound effect.
Good job.
like I said, our producers are constantly evolving our broadcast to bring you the best. We have the best producers in the area, and it's not close.
Again, 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch just missed 2-2.
There's a couple of things that happen. A pass ball wins the game. A balk wins the game. A base hit, of course, wins the game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Pitching.
Second strikeout for Applegate, the 8th for Fleming County pitching. In the 6th for Boyd County. They come up with no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We go to the 7th. It's Boyd County 11, Fleming County 2 here on Kool TV.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply. Since 1959, Ashland Office Supply Office USA has been your one-stop shop for all your product needs, offering great service, competitive pricing, and quality products. From general supplies like pens, calendars, and envelopes, to supplies like laser toners, inkjet cartridges, ribbons, and paper, to equipment like laser printers, inkjet printers, shredders, and more. Ashland Office Supply Office USA has it all. Go online to ashlandoffice.com or call 800-926-1267. Ashland Office Supply Office USA, 2129 Street, Ashland.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around. If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Back here at Russell High School, we go to the top of the 7th inning. Boyd County up 11-2. New pitcher on the mound for Boyd County, Brody Biggs. Caden Butler goes 1 inning, no runs, 1 hit, 1 walk. First pitch is low from Biggs. Biggs in 7 innings has given up 4 hits, 3 runs, all of them earned, 2 walks, 8 strikeouts, 1-0 on the year. Fly ball foul out of play.
Looks like we might get some decent sunshine here. Looks like the clouds are starting to break up a little bit.
Biggs a lefty. Strike 2 called. Steele has reached on an air, had a bunt single, and struck out.
Top the lineup for Fleming County.
Swing and a miss, breaking ball. Struck him out. His first strikeout number 13 in the ball game.
Number 2, Preston Cropper.
Brings up Preston Cropper, who has struck out twice and singled. This regional tournament game brought to you in part by Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance for home, auto, and all your insurance needs. See Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance, by Daniels Metal, the best place to get cash for all your metal products like cars. Takes this one upstairs. Aluminum, brass, insulated wire, and pop cans. That's Daniels Metal on Paul Coffey Boulevard, just off US 60. And by Ram Pharmacy, 719 Greenup Avenue in Raceland. For all your prescription needs, see Ram Pharmacy and try their friendly drive-through. Ram Pharmacy, a proud sponsor of the Raceland Rams. Missed again, 2-0.
Speaking of the Raceland Rams, they have arrived. They're over here to our right.
Strike called, 2-1. Slater went 5 innings. Butler went an inning. Biggs working here in the 7th for Boyd County. Missed outside, 3-1. Missed inside, walked him. First walk given up by Biggs.
Number 7.
Fourth walk given up by Boyd County pitching. One out, one on. Pitch is high. Dylan Doyle, the catcher, struck out, walked, and doubled. Officially 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looks at a called strike. Today's game also brought to you by the Hog's Trough Barbecue, Restaurant, and Bar, 1051 North State Highway 7 in Grayson. Open Thursdays 11 to 8, Friday and Saturday 11 to 10, Sunday noon to 6, or until the meat is gone. Strike called on the outside part of the plate. 1-2. And also brought to you by fitness trainer Kenny Wilbur. He'll help middle school, high school, and college students get stronger, faster, and healthier this summer. Call Kenny at 606-465-2222. That's 606-465-2222. Swing and a miss. A slider going way outside. Had him reaching for it. Strikeout number
32, Austin Robertson.
For Biggs, and the 14th strikeout by Boyd County pitching. Brings up Austin Robinson. Struck out twice. Flew out to center field. 0 for 3. Pops it up. Second baseman makes the play. And that's your ball game. In the 7th inning for Fleming County, no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Your final in this opening game of the 2024 16th Region Tournament, Boyd County 11 and Fleming County 2. Back with the totals in just a moment here on Kool TV.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Boyd County Sheriff Jamie Reese wishes all the 16th Region teams the best of luck in the regional tournament. Just like baseball and softball teams, the Sheriff's Office is working hard as a team to protect and serve. They want you to stay safe this summer around home and when you travel. Again, good luck to all the teams in the 16th Region baseball and softball tournaments from your Boyd County Sheriff, Jamie Reese.
Pure Point Auto in Greenup provides automotive technician service. Pure Point Auto performs maintenance and repair on customers' vehicles, and using their diagnostic equipment can identify any of the vehicle's problems. Pure Point Auto will explain repairs needed and issues to provide great customer service and have your vehicle road ready. Pure Point Auto can also cut and program keys. Check them out. Pure Point Auto in Greenup, and also on Facebook.
Do you want to list your home and keep more money in your pocket? Before you sign on the dotted line with another, call Daniel Trippett with Prime Realty. Your home is such an important investment. Saving money is key these days. When you call Daniel Trippett with Prime Realty, he'll walk you through what you need to know so you can keep more of your own money. So, if you're looking to sell, buy, or invest in real estate, call Daniel Trippett at Prime Realty, 606-922-9169, or check him out on Facebook.
Back here at Russell High School, where Boyd County has moved on to the semifinals, they knock out Fleming County by a final score of 11-2. Boyd County scored 1 in the second, 3 in the fourth, 1 in the fourth, and 5 in the fifth. For their 11 runs on 11 hits, they commit 2 errors. They leave 6 on base. Fleming County got both their runs in the third inning. 2 runs on 5 hits. They commit 3 errors. They leave 8 on base. Fleming County ends the 2024 season, and Boyd County moves on after picking up another win and keeping their winning streak alive and moving on. They've now won 13 in a row. They're now 30-3 on the year. They move on to the semifinals. We'll come back with your pitching totals. We'll do that after this timeout on Kool TV.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Núñez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Núñez, the best around.
Back here on our post-game show, taking a look at your pitching totals for Fleming County. Adam Hargett went 5 innings, gave up 11 runs, 11 hits, walked 3, struck out 6. Jeremy Applegate went 1 inning. He gave up no runs. He gave up no hits. He walked 1 and struck out 1. For Boyd County, Grant Slater goes 5 innings, gives up 2 runs, 4 hits, walked 2, struck out 12. He'll get the win. Caden Butler goes an inning, no runs, 1 hit, 1 walk. And Brody Biggs goes an inning, no runs, no hits, 1 walk. Slater gets the win, and Hargett takes the loss. Boyd County, as we said, improves now to 30-3 and moves on to the semifinals. Back with a final word about Game 1. We'll do that after this timeout on Kool TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
The Greenup County Public Library System is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
Temperatures are on the rise, and so is the bite, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lou, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every size and style, with a wide selection of tackle from Berkley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Back here at Russell High School, side of the 16th Region Baseball Tournament, Jim Forrest, Spencer Hutchinson, Boyd County. Fleming County hung with them for 2 or 3 innings, but big third inning. And after that, Boyd County able to have another big inning coming up in the 5th and really put this one away. And they move on to the semifinals and showed why they're one of the better teams in the region.
Yeah, Boyd County just, you take 2 innings, they really pounded Fleming County at the plate. Fleming County just didn't hit the ball well. Just didn't. And credit goes where credit's due, and that's Boyd County's pitching. Other than 1 inning where they give up 2 runs, maybe a handful of base runners the remainder of the game. Kind of expected this outcome a little bit. Just kind of call it the way it is. Boyd County, you kind of wondered, are they going to be looking ahead to round number 2? Didn't seem to, especially J.K. McKnight. Big game for him. And, Boyd County will await the winner of West Carter and Raceland.
Yep, that's coming up at 1 o'clock. We'll be back on the air around 12:45 with our pregame. And somewhere in that neighborhood, you know how baseball is. It's all sort of estimated. But we'll be back with Game 2, Raceland and West Carter, coming up in a little bit on Kool TV.
Thank you for watching the 2024 16th Region Baseball Tournament live from Russell High School on Kool TV. This broadcast of the 16th Region Baseball Tournament has been a special sports presentation of the Kool Hit Sports Network and Kool TV.